Sell your business, buy a business, grow the business with Transworld Business Advisors.
Hey there, everybody. Happy weekend. It is a holiday weekend, so it is Good Friday. But first, of course, we celebrated Passover on Wednesday, and we had the whole fam there. So happy Passover to all those who observed that. And of course, happy Easter to everybody who's Good Fridays today. And then we have Easter on Sunday. So double holiday weekend for everyone. This was a very busy week. I got to go to the Broward workshop. Dr. David Altig from the Federal Reserve, SVP, Senior Vice President, been there for a long, long time, explaining what they're doing at the Fed. I'll tell you, they are probably not done raising rates. So here's a chart that kind of outlines one of the biggest things that they got going, which is the labor gap right here. You have the available jobs, and then you have the available workforce, and it is inverted right now. And the only way they know how to fix that is through rates. There's a whole bunch of other things I went into it. He did a great job of explaining things, but there's still hope for a soft landing out there. And we had a busy week at Transworld. We had, of course, Deborah Carmen and her husband, Jack Berger. Deborah with Carmen Law Firm, closing lots of deals. Thank you for everything you do, Deborah. Jack for also closing lots of deals with his SBA lending with his company. And then, of course, we had Larry Carnell in from Bennett Trends to give us a very detailed explanation of their ROBS and RAP plan. All these people will be at the Transworld conference and the IBBA conference. Be there. But if you're buying a business and you want to use your retirement funds or an alternative way to save on taxes, Bennett Trends is a great deal, and Larry can help you do that. Of course, we still have the deal board. We are a little behind getting out our podcast for this week, but it'll be out soon. Lots of good things. But again, if you want to make an appearance, get with me. I was on a couple of podcasts this week, but we would love to have you on about your deals or about your listings and or about your business. So give us a call there. And let's talk about deals first before we go into some of the charity stuff that was this week, which was, again, busy. Leanne Schumacher from Dry Cleaners, $475,000 out in Coachella Valley, California. Great job. Bobby Coffey at it again, Bobby. Sports Center, 2.9 million. Congratulations. Kevin Everett up in Syracuse, New York, $1.2 million. Nice deal. Saw that come through last week. Rob Radanovich, $800,000 truck repair business in Oregon Central. Great job, Rob. And Alan K down here in South Florida sold a medical office, $2.1 million in Fort Lauderdale. Great job, Alan. A commercial real estate deal. And the liquor package store in North DFW, Dallas, Fort Worth, Kevin Kaiser sold for over $500,000. Great job. And then it's a busy week. I mean, it's the end of the month on the 31st. So all these deals getting booked. Dave D. Camilla in Tampa, $265,000 dry cleaner. Katie Holditch, blow dry bar in Houston for $85,000. Jack DiMatteo in Cleveland West, $375 auto repair. I have to raise my so I can read this. Specialty Bakery in Lincoln, Christine Dwinell. Great job, $125,000. Taylor Bombardier, computer coaching, consulting business, $375,000. Ralph and Anthony Geronimo, package service in 117 in Orlando. I think he co-broke that with someone in South Florida too. Christopher Beckman, Pilates and therapy business in Irvine, California, $180,000. Good to see your name there, Chris. And Matt Freisha. They had 4 deals last month. Great job, Matt. Home inspection service for $338,000. And Tom Milana sold the coin laundry with Fernando Mello, $190,000. And I think they did that deal. No, they didn't do that deal. They did another deal with Danny Rendonzo, and it was Danny's first deal, but we'll do that next week, I believe. And we had Operation Runway, which was a United Way thing, getting ready for the mayor's gala. And there's Mrs. Allison Cagnetta, who just before this, and then the money wasn't for her, by the way, but she did a cartwheel and everybody was kind of freaked out. So she did a great job, Allison. And of course, always good to see the Kathleen Cannon, the CEO of the United Way. She just does a great job. And Keishan, who I talked about last week. And then very proud of the Phi Sigma Kappa chapter up at Lehigh University running their blue light ball again in memory of Jean Cleary. It was just the anniversary of her passing, which led to campus security on campus, which is now the Cleary Center. And they're going to run that on April 28th. I will be there. And so anybody up in the Lehigh Valley wants to come to that, we will be there. Listen, brothers, to my brothers out there, please donate to the cause today. Really need your help. There's a link in my Facebook post, brothers, please sponsor. And then, of course, the Mayor's Gala is coming up. And I just got home. Why I'm a few minutes late from Megan's baby shower. I just want to thank everybody. It was such a sweet time. Megan got a lot of presents, and thank you everyone on my staff and our partners and everybody. They're just super, super generous. I just, people ask me all the time, what makes you most proud of your business? And it's just how much people care about each other. That's my final answer. So it was great to see everybody. I'm holding a little thing from Chantel. There was a couple of our staff that couldn't be there, Chantel, Darlene, and Danielle, but it says, I'm a business baby, and it has our logo on it. So great job, everybody. Homemade gifts, just so caring, very nice. Looking forward to the rest of the holiday weekend. It just started off in a great way. So thank you, everybody. Have a great week.